What's going on, everyone? My name's Anthony, and welcome to the Ramon's Home Podcast. I'm with my friend
Ramon. If that was a dead intro there, Anthony, you gotta be more excited next time, okay, buddy? Yeah, welcome to another episode. This is episode 2. Hope you're gonna enjoy this one. We talked about a lot of things.
Shut up, you piece of... Our first story, I believe.
I do.
All right. What we're gonna do? What was the Juul topic you said?
Oh, yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. So we all know what's going on with Juul. The kids are dying. People are dying. It's bad out there for
I say conspiracy that they're adding maybe chemicals to the Juuls now.
I think so. I mean, okay.
Last year, I never heard a story about having physical injuries with Juuls.
I think it's because everyone used to buy mango pods.
Okay.
Everyone used to buy mango pods, but now they're selling out because. So what I've been told is that the mango pods they make now are fake, or they're fake. Honestly, that's it. They're fake, and they're way overpriced.
Yeah.
So I think it's the mint pods that are affecting people now. Because if it wasn't mango, if people don't buy mango pods, they usually mint pods. So, man, I think it's the mint pods. I think it's because people are doing mint consistently now. I think mint has something in them.
Okay. You said you had a little story to tell us?
Oh, yeah. So the other day, I was looking something up about that, and I ran into this article. Someone asked the question on Quora. Look. It says, if someone uses a Juul for the first time, how bad will it be as long as they don't do it again? So this is probably some 10, 11-year-old around there, probably trying Juul for the first time. So he's probably pretty scared.
How old is that, by the way?
This was... I'm right. Hold on. Don't worry about that. It's funny. So someone comments, it's Tony D. Urio with an I. IUORIO. So if you're listening, which you're probably not, no one listens to us, but...
Oh my God. Continue.
Okay, it says, oh my, ... lol, ... Funny. It says, first let me reassure you that you will not be harmed by your action. You needn't be fearful that you will get cancer at 30. Now that you were so stupid to play with fire, I don't know, but you seem worried. But now let me ask you, since you already did it once, what makes you think you'll never do it again? That's like eating a donut and then swearing off donuts. You ate one, you probably liked it, you know you'll like another. What's this magical force that is going to keep you from repeating a pleasurable act? When a person gets older and thus wiser, they recognize the power of what is that word?
Precedent.
Precedent. Once you do a pleasurable thing one time, it makes the second time 90% more likely. Where am I? Here. In life, the smart play is to avoid bad choices in the first place and never repeat a bad call because the third time is like 100% likely. Best wishes. I don't know why I found that funny. Now that I think of it, it's pretty stupid.
Yeah, it kind of is. I thought it was going to be a little more intriguing. The beginning was kind of funny.
Yeah, it's kind of funny, but then, come on, Tony. You drift. Yeah, I'm not going to swear that much in this episode either. Because Anthony told me not to, and my mom kind of listened to this podcast, and she said, wow, you swear a lot, and then I want to make money, so...
Oh my God, yeah, that's a great way to say it.
Okay, next.
Really?
That was my Juul story. Yeah. Oh, and I threw all of my shit away. I swear.
Yeah, let's inform everyone that he bought a lot, and I talked to him about a little bit of.
Well, it started with my mom. She you know what happened? She came to my room, and then she knocked on the door first. Then she came in my room, and I said, "What, Mom?" And she said, "You better stop using that shit because kids are dying." And then she showed me a whole Facebook post and things, and I was like, whatever. But it kind of did scare me, not gonna lie. Mm-hmm. So I stopped using it that night. And then Anthony showed me an article the other day. And then I got even more scared. So I got home and I threw everything away. So my chances of dying are slim now. But they were bigger because I used to do that. But now, because Anthony saved my life, I don't do it anymore. So thanks for saving my life, Anthony.
You want me to talk about it or you want to just cut me off?
Okay, you keep going.
Nah, it's over now. But yeah, you want to add anything else?
No.
Okay, so we're going to take off that, Joel. We're going to talk about the Epstein, what's it? Epstein conspiracy.
Yo, that man is rich. I don't care. I think he was framed.
You mean, what? Why are you yelling so much?
Because, man, they want to take his money, and that because he has a lot of money, so people want to take his money.
This isn't the conspiracy.
But they framed him. Come on now. Was there really videos of him what was it he had videos of what's it called
trafficking
or something about kids? Wasn't like a pedophile or something?
He was sex trafficking kids.
Do you actually
sex trafficking powerful global political leaders?
Is that true though?
I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen any proof of it.
That's what I'm thinking. I think it was framed.
That's not part of the conspiracy though. Part of the conspiracy was him being in.
Oh, that was Hillary. Hillary killed him. But come on now, did he actually do it? I think it was a plan. I think because they knew they couldn't get him outside when he was in his mansion. So I'm thinking they had to arrest him for something and then in prison. Come on, both of the guards were sleeping.
Yeah, he wasn't.
They moved every other prisoner out of there, but left him there. Come on now, Anthony.
Yeah.
That is absurd. Absurd. How are you? Man, they killed him on purpose. I'm telling you, they want his money, man.
Doesn't he have kids? So want the money to go to his kids? So why are you talking about money?
What? No, who knows? Maybe Hillary took it all. You never know her, man. She's the devil.
We're gonna fly by these? Jesus Christ.
Oh, you talk about it. You had.
Oh, you want me to talk now?
Yeah, you could say things about it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You're not gonna cut me off?
No.
Are you sure?
I promise.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Go fuck yourself.
Okay. So yeah, obviously we have to talk about the Epstein murder, or he killed himself apparently without any supervision. I'm not sure if he was surveillance or not, but even though if it is high tech, it was high tech in a Metropolitan Correctional Center.
A what?
Metropolitan.
A what? What did you say?
Metropolitan Correctional Center, where Jeremy Epstein was found dead on Saturday, which was obviously a while ago.
The New York. Are you seriously reading the New York Times?
It's an opinion. I'm not. Just gotta look at news sources. All right.
Okay, whatever you say. You just gonna stay silent now?
You. All right, next thing.
This is your topic. No, this is your topic.
You were cutting me off. You said everything you wanted to say. So
but you didn't say what you wanted to say, so it's your turn.
No, you already said what you needed to say. You said.
Well, is that what you were going to say? What I said, was that what you were going to say?
All right, go talk with your neighbor.
No,
we're good.
No.
We're good.
What are you going to say, huh?
No, I'm good.
I think you killed Epstein.
What?
You look like... Okay, my neighbor. What were you going to say?
No, it's fine. It's fine, you cut me off. Go ahead.
No, you say it. Dude, you're pissing me off. What were you going to say?
No, we're good. Neighbor time.
No. What were you going to say about Epstein?
No, you had everything you wanted to say, right? You're good.
I had everything I want to say. Yeah. What do you want to say about
No.
it?
No, we're good.
In the real world, Anthony, you stand up for yourself, buddy.
Yeah, even the guy's talking so loud.
Hey, man, you're going to bust the mic.
Yeah, that's what you've been doing the past 5 minutes.
No. Dude, why are you so angry?
Oh my God.
What were you gonna say?
No, we're done.
Okay.
Next one.
So you're sure you're not gonna say anything about Epstein?
The neighbor fixing your truck horn. What happened?
You're not gonna say anything about Epstein?
No.
I think you want to say something.
No, I'm good.
No, I think you did want to say something about Epstein.
No, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah.
Going once.
Going twice.
Okay, it's over. Can't go back now.
Okay, neighbor.
Okay, okay. So I was in my room, okay, and then all of us. So there's a neighbor. He lives in front. He lives in one of the apartments. He's small, maybe like 5'4", but drives the biggest truck ever. Mm-hmm. A Ram 2500, huge. Lifted it, put some big old tires on it, and he needs to jump to get in it. But anyways, I guess his horn was malfunctioning. He has one of those train horns, like like one of those. And then I guess it didn't work, so he had to go try and fix it. But he doesn't have a garage. So he was in the middle of the street trying to fix his horn. He ducks down. He hits his head. Like pretty bad. Like I started cracking up because I saw him hit his head. But wow. he didn't get up after a while. I don't know. Someone was there with him trying to wake him up because I think he kind of knocked himself out. And that he hit himself because the horn went off. He was under the truck and he hit his head.
Yeah.
And the ambulance had to come.
You are really loud this episode. Jesus.
What?
Is that it?
Yeah. That's so funny, right?
Okay. Next Mexican guy thinks he's Donald Trump.
Oh, man. These Mexicans are out of control. Well, I'm Mexican.
Aren't you Mexican?
Maybe. No. Okay, so there's this Mexican guy. He thinks he's Donald Trump. He's Mexican. I think he's an illegal immigrant. He lives in LA. And he thinks he's Donald Trump. Okay. He wears his suits. He wears that MAGA hat, and he swears he's Donald Trump. Yeah. They said they've taken him to the doctor, and there's nothing wrong with him. But he still he walks up to a group of Mexicans, and he says, "You guys are all gonna pay for the wall." And then they start cussing him out, beat him up a little bit, and then he goes up to other Mexicans, and he says, "Go back to your country."
That's not what he said.
You didn't watch the whole video, Anthony.
What's the first thing he said?
What do you mean? What's the first thing you said, Anthony?
Didn't you say you're gonna pay for the wall?
That was a different group, Anthony. That was the first group, Anthony. He walks up to many groups of Mexicans and talks trash to them.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. Oh, and then yeah.
Okay.
You got anything to say
Are
about
you being
that?
serious? That's it? I thought it was gonna be a bigger story.
But it was funny. That's it. It was funny because he thought he was Donald Trump and he's Mexican. Okay, he said he reincarnated as Donald Trump. That Donald Trump is inside his body, but he's in the wrong vessel and he needs to switch out. So I'm thinking, who's in the office then? You know, if he's Donald Trump, who's running the country?
I can't believe Fox actually labeled this as news.
Who's running the country? Huh? Dude, oh my God. What if it is Hillary? Dude, what if it's Hillary and like they took Donald Trump because Hillary knew he was going to win. Hillary, you see what she did to Epstein, okay?
We had no footage of what happened to Epstein.
Hey, no, listen. So Hillary takes Donald Trump, gets him, and then transfers her mind into Donald's, and Donald's mind was thrown out, and then it was thrown out, then accidentally fell into a pig's pen. The pig ate Donald Trump's mind. Then the Mexican goes and gets the pig, makes him into carnitas, The Mexican eats the pig, then, which includes Donald Trump's mind. Then Donald Trump's mind goes into the Mexican.
I can't believe you're laughing right now.
And then the Mexican has Donald Trump inside of him. And now Donald Trump is taking over the Mexican's body. And now he has no way to escape. So Hillary's actually running our country. There you go. Problem solved. I got it. I know what's happening. Bingo. I solved the mystery.
You just made that up.
What are you talking about? Do you think, dude, this... didn't you hear last time I was supposed to be a genius? Maybe my genius genes are coming back. Boom.
Why are you smiling right now?
Dude, I'm being dead arse, dude. Dead arse.
Dead arse?
Dead arse. That's what's going on.
There's no way in hell. I don't... Did you smoke Juul before this?
No, I don't do that. I don't want to die. You know that.
Okay. Oh my God. I can't believe I just heard that.
And then, so Hillary's running the country. Donald Trump is a Mexican. And Melania was brainwashed. Poor Melania. She has to sleep with Hillary every night. I feel bad for Melania.
Yeah, I don't want to think of that.
So what about Bill Clinton? What happened to that poor guy?
What are you talking about? What are we going now? We're going a different path. What is this?
Okay, move on.
What is this?
Bill, what happened? Where's Bill? Dude, he doesn't have a wife? What happened to Hillary's body? That's what I want to know.
Hillary's alive.
What if Bill Clinton went into Hillary's body just to see how it was? Just to see how it was to be a woman? Because it's so hard to be a woman.
I don't think that's what happened. What?
And then someone went into Bill's body. Who would have went into Bill's body, though?
What?
It makes perfect sense.
No, it does not.
Do you not know what's happening?
It makes little to no sense at all.
Do you want to trace back?
Trace back to where?
Do you not understand what's happening? I went pretty slow, so you can
No, you went pretty fast.
Okay. So, Hillary captures Donald. She knows he was going to win, but she wanted to be president. Mm-hmm. Captures him. So they take Donald Trump. They grab his mind.
How did he Wait.
No.
You're cutting a lot of plot lines.
No, don't interrupt me, Anthony. This is not going to make sense if you keep interrupting me. Okay, so they have Donald Trump. So now you know the movie with Ryan Reynolds? What's it called? I don't know, the one with Ryan Reynolds, and it's on Netflix. I think it's the one with Ryan Reynolds. Okay, so they changed so Donald Trump's mind, fuego, gone. Hillary goes into Donald Trump's body, and then they have Donald Trump's mind in a disc. They throw the disc afuera, but it landed in a pig's pen somewhere in LA. The Mexican sees the pig. He says, wow, that's a big pig. I want that pig. It'll make good business for my carnita business. Gets the pig. He takes the sample. Oh, but it has the mind card in it. The carnitas. So he eats the taco of carnitas with the mind, Donald Trump's mind. Eats it. It goes down. And then Donald Trump's in his body. And Donald Trump's taking control. And so Hillary Clinton is now in the White House. Not Donald Trump. It looks like Donald Trump. It's actually Hillary. And then the Mexican that was on the video is actually Donald Trump.
You're cutting this up as long as you go, right? You're just making
this already. This is the truth.
So if I ask about,
I am the speaker of truth.
So if I ask about a plot line, you're gonna say the same thing that just happened.
Yeah.
Okay. So how did Hillary get to Donald Trump and capture him? What did she do?
What Epstein? You know that. They got to Epstein. How are they not going to get to Trump? Because, okay, so Hillary...
Epstein happened after
Hillary went to go capture Donald Trump. It was after a debate.
How?
After the second debate...
How?
Hillary realized Donald Trump was going to win.
How?
You're not so Hillary went in the back with good old Uncle Bill. With Uncle Bill. Uncle Bill strangled Donald Trump. Then Hillary dragged his body to their Cadillac. Then they went to a secret building, probably with the Illuminati, because the Illuminati didn't want Donald Trump to win. So, but they wanted Hillary to win because she's evil. So Hillary, from there, that's where the story goes. They took him to an Illuminati building, like underground, where like Jay-Z and Beyonce are. And then right there, they transfer the minds. They think they're going to dispose of Donald Trump's mind. But the one who was in charge of disposing Donald Trump's mind messed up and he threw it in a pig's pen. So the pig ate it. And then the Mexican went to get it. And the Mexican ate it, turned it into carnitas. And ate it. Now he has Donald Trump's mind in him.
You know, whoever watches this is not going to know what the hell you just said.
It makes perfect sense. Look,
no, it does not. I'm right next to you and it doesn't make any sense to me.
Perfect sense. Okay, move on. Dude, your mental capacity is not equal to mine. Your equilibrium of your mind is not as high as mine. Your IQ is not.
So when I ask you a question, you want to skip that because no, it doesn't go on with
What
the
are you
plot
talking about? I answered your question.
I asked you a plot line and you interrupted me.
I gave you a plot. You asked how did Hillary capture Donald Trump? And I said Hillary captured Donald Trump in the second debate.
How? You're not answering
Uncle Bill Clinton strangled him until he passed out. Then Hillary picked him up, carried him into a Cadillac. And from the Cadillac, they went to Beyonce's and Jay-Z's mansion because they're the head of the Illuminati.
You just cursed.
Ah, shit.
You just
And then Donald Trump is a Mexican.
I'm very sorry for what you had to hear. Okay, next up. Kanye West parting the Red Sea.
Dude, he's part of the Illuminati too.
Yeah, he especially is part of the Illuminati.
He is. Where did he come from, honestly? How did he become famous?
He's from Chicago, isn't he?
So what? I'm from Chicago. Am I famous?
I never said that. I'm just saying, isn't he from Chicago?
Yeah,
you said, where is he from?
No, I said, how did he come up? How did he come to be Kanye West, you know? How did he become so famous? Did he drop a song and then boom? Or what happened?
Yeah, I think he dropped a song and then went boom.
And then charts? I don't think so. I think he's part of the Illuminati because he came out of nowhere. All these people that are with the Illuminati, dude, they sell their souls. Boom, famous. I'm telling you, man. They're out to get us.
How?
Dude.
What do you think that's going on in their minds right now?
Man,
what are their plans?
They want to take our souls because they just want,
Didn't you just read tongue twisters to help you out?
Dude, they don't have to know what I did, okay?
It's not helping. Well, go ahead.
Yeah.
So what does it have to do with the Red Sea?
Oh, okay. So basically, Kanye West, who was here, I think on, when was it? Sunday. So yesterday, he had like a preacher thing going. He was like Sunday worship or something. I don't know. I think he's becoming a preacher now or something. Chance the Rapper was there. And then Kanye West goes through the crowd. Mm-hmm. And this dude is going, he's making his hands like Moses did to part the Red Sea. Mm-hmm. He's going through the crowd, splitting everyone up. And then the bodyguard was about to like push somebody out the way. And then Kanye West goes, hold on. Watch this. This is my city. Oh my God. Tells the security guard that, and he just keeps on parting the Red Sea. Dude, the level,
of ego, I'd say.
Of ego. What's that other word?
Narcissism?
He's so conceited.
Oh, yeah.
He's living here. He's gonna live. He's moving to Naperville, where all the rich people live, by Bolingbrook. That's where all the rich people live. Anyways, he's part of the Illuminati, man. There's no one that egotistical. Oh, man. Now that they think all Trump supporters are like Kanye West. He's giving a bad name.
I mean, he's giving a great outlook because he has so much media representing him. Every time he goes outside, he has his MAGA hat on.
Man. Oh, I'll play the video. So you guys can hear what he says. This is actually mind-blowing. That man is a...
Where was he at again when he did it?
Grand Park, I think. Somewhere.
He was in a building?
No, he was outside.
Oh, really?
And they were level to everyone at the show, so they could be equal or something like that. What? So he could feel more like he's preaching.
He was with the people on the same level, or was he like on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a little pedestal.
Okay.
But hold on, I'll find it for you today. Okay.
I actually never... What? I never heard that on Twitter or anything else.
Really?
I never heard of Kanye West doing anything like that.
It is, man.
And this happened yesterday?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Kanye West Sunday service.
Wait, he has his own Sunday services?
Yeah.
Kanye West brings Sunday service home to Chicago. Chance joins him. They have their crosses out. Crystal Lake Drumline overjoyed to join Kanye West for Sunday service. Wait, this is a thing that he does?
I have no idea. That man is crazy.
Hold Sunday service in Chicago. What in the world?
Right here. Right here.
Oh my god. That man really just said that.
He said that, man.
That
Man,
man's crazy.
I don't want the Kardashians here.
That man is crazy. What?
Yeah. This is my city.
I mean, even adding Chance the Rapper,
I don't even listen to Chance the Rapper.
we're not gonna.
I don't listen to Chance the Rapper.
I'm not a fan. That's all I'm gonna say.
But yeah, that happened.
Had been hosting Sunday services in secret areas in and around LA, and to attend, it seems like you needed a special invite.
It's the Illuminati meetings. It's the Illuminati meetings, Anthony. Oh, I found them. Oh. It's the Illuminati.
Oh.
It's them. See, special invitation? Are you kidding me? No, it sounds like sell your soul. That's what it sounds like.
This is from TMZ, by the way.
Yeah, dude.
They are everywhere apparently.
Yo, I think TMZ discovered
30,000 people attended. Wow. A massive crowd at the Huntington Bank Pavilion on Northerly Island. What?
Man, it's the Illuminati. I'm telling you.
That's crazy.
They might want to pass it as a Sunday service. But come on now. Come on now, you know? What is that?
What time was this? 10 o'clock? Oh, in the morning.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people.
There's a lot of dumb people. Gee, oh my gosh, dude. Who attends things like those?
Crazy
Honestly.
people that want to hear Kanye speak.
I think it's absurd, dude. This is a world. That's why last time this world is going down, man. It's going down the gutter. When people start worshiping people like this.
Yeah, when they start worshiping celebrities.
Yeah, oh my god, dude. What is this country coming
Everything, celebrities is their life now. That's what, I don't know.
to? This world. Okay. Forget about Kanye. This is just depressing me.
How can you see him? There's a video of him, but you can't see him. I think he's wearing the white sweater.
Yeah, he's wearing a white sweater.
Yeah, he's in the same level, and there's another. I believe on the left side there's an area where you can see him a lot better. But
What?
I don't know what I
did
just
you say?
I don't know what I just said.
But on the left, I believe on the left, I believe there's a place you could see him better.
There's a stand.
Yeah, there's the bleachers, Anthony.
Okay, you know what? I might.
Yeah, moving. This depresses me,
These past
Anthony.
stories are making me go
This
crazy.
depresses me.
Actually, I want to do this very intriguing one. The cemetery around here, actually. Let me say the...
Oh yeah, I could tell you about this. So I told.
Hold on. It's by Irving Park Road, Cumberland area.
It's Forest Preserve.
I'm just saying the streets.
Yeah. No, why are you telling them? Because the fucking momos are gonna go and they're gonna go explore and they're gonna get sacrificed to the devil.
Okay, disclaimer. Don't go out there. Don't be idiots.
Like that stops them.
What time... Okay, so Ramon interviewed his sister. And can you say at what time she went?
At night. It was at night, so it was pretty spooky. Oh, so no, wait. Oh, yeah. So we were driving by, and then we were going by cemetery, and Anthony didn't believe me, and I said, "Oh, that's the Illuminati cemetery. That's where they bury all these losers." And he didn't believe me. So, yeah, I told him it was the Illuminati cemetery because they had a bunch of pyramids and a bunch of symbols. It signifies that they're part of that. They're part of a cult. I can't say Illuminati, but they're part of a cult.
We don't know yet.
They're all buried there. No, it's pretty true. Because one of my our family friends knows somebody that works in there. Mm-hmm. And yeah, it's pretty true.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that a cult is buried there. Like, they're all part of a cult. So they're all like devil worshippers and stuff. Mm-hmm. And then near there by Forest Preserve Park.
Yeah.
What's that? Okay. So, there's an entrance. The park is on the right side. Depends where you're coming from.
It's both. You can go. Oh yeah, you can go morely on the right side if you're going westbound.
So if you're going westbound, it's to the right. Right side is the park entrance. But to the left, there's a plane park.
Airplane flying field. Yeah.
There's like a little where they fly the little planes.
Mm-hmm. They're models.
Yeah, they still live with their moms. But
okay.
So behind that, there's a house, which my sister says
in the woods, correct?
In the woods,
yeah,
where they do all that devil worshipping. But there's a river right there, and by the bridge.
If you keep going, if you go westbound, there is the park where you can go by and hang out with family. But on the left side, there's an airplane flying field. We have the map shown up. There's an airplane flying field where you can fly your models everywhere. And then beyond that, there's more woods and stuff like that. And Ramon is saying that there is a house near there that they worship. And if you keep going westbound, there's a bridge, and you can go on from there.
Yeah, right there. There's a bunch of symbols, upside down pentagrams. Have you ever seen an upside down pentagram?
I haven't been there.
Okay, so if you draw a star, Okay, so a lot of people don't know that what an upside down pentagram and why they use it for devil worshipping. Mm. So if you draw a star, so like you know how you draw a star like that, bam, bam, bam,
with like a pencil or pen.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you draw a star.
Yeah.
And now if you flip it, which is an upside down pentagram, it looks like horns and a goat.
Okay.
So do you have a pen? Can you see that real quick? Okay, so damn it! Hold on.
I mean, are you seeing like a regular star and just upside down with
Hold on.
Doesn't the goat symbolize something?
Yeah, the devil.
Oh, satanic, the devil. Okay.
Yeah. So that's why they believe goats have a lot to do with like the devil. Okay, so that's a regular star, right? Like that. That's a regular star.
Yeah.
Now an upside down one looks like that. See the horns? And the goat?
Looks the same. But yeah.
No,
you could have just moved the star.
You're right. Hold on. Okay, regular star. Now say you flip that upside down. You see the horns, then you see the long goat mouth right there.
Yeah.
So that's what they basically use for devil worshipping. And they do a lot of things like goats and like the devil. So they put a goat's head when they sacrifice things when they worshiping. Because apparently, I don't know, a goat. That's why when people think there's demons in their house, they hear a lot of goat noises.
Yeah.
Because they have to do with.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah, so it's pretty creepy stuff. Okay, anyway, so yeah, they do that, and my sister saw him while she was going home.
Okay.
She saw people with their hoods on, wearing all black, about to make their way through there. They go devil worshipping. That's crazy.
I've never seen that. I have not seen that at all. Because especially during the movies, when I go to the movie theater, I come back home. I go down the same route, and I've never seen anything unless it's towards midnight or 1 o'clock. That's probably where they
say their time is mostly 3 a.m.
Oh, she was out there to 3 a.m.
I don't know when she saw them at night, but she said she saw them.
Mm-hmm. They were near the trees, or they were coming into the trees.
She said they were walking on the road because you know how there's no sidewalk there.
Oh my god. They
were walking, dude. I would have played some Jesus music if I saw them. Oh my! All of my faith is in Jesus. I would have been blasting that down the road and be like, hey, flicking him off.
Oh my God.
And be like, I got Jesus. But, yeah. You know why? Like, most demonic things come in like threes, like 3 a.m. And like, had you seen shows and everything, like 3, like if they knock, it's usually 2, 3 times, like.
No, I actually don't know.
You know why that is? Because they mimic the Trinity. God, Father, and the Holy Spirit. They do that to mock it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a lot creepier. I did not know that.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
There's a lot. They mimic it, and that's why when you get scratched, it's usually 3 marks by a ghost or something.
Okay.
If you get scratched, it's 3 marks because
okay.
they mimic the Father's. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Wow. There's a lot that goes around in that area. There's back then, I think 2 years ago, there were clowns that were walking by with their balloons.
Man, I wish that a clown came by my house.
Maybe the clown was part of the worshiping. To be honest, you never know.
Man, It 2's coming out. Did it come out already?
It came out already. Friday, I believe.
I want to see that thing.
I want to see that. So.
Did you see the first one?
Yeah, I did. It was pretty good.
The kid from Stranger Things. They have Bill Hader. Bill Hader's playing him now.
Yeah, I can't wait.
SNL. Love that guy.
You see the I think it was a clip where the granny.
What?
You didn't see the clip that they showed back like a few months ago?
About the granny? What did you say?
There's a granny. Okay, so
Grandma or
he becomes a grandma, right? To scare I can't remember the girl's name.
uh-huh.
And she goes in, they start talking, and then she suddenly starts like showing glimpses of who she actually is. And then she goes in the back and starts to get cookies. And she starts talking to the girl. The girl's looking around the pictures, and he looks around and sees the circus. She's the guy, the clown. And he sees him like, and then the grandma's like, oh, my father would go to the circus and he was a clown. And you would see in the back, like in the very back, the camera kind of like fades it where she's naked and she's walking around.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
That was terrifying. That you could see her glimpsing, looking out
And
with
she
her
walks
eyeball.
out.
That is so
man.
creepy. That got me hyped for the movie.
Yeah.
Honestly.
You know what my favorite horror movies are?
Yeah.
The Conjuring. Have you seen the Conjuring movies?
I'm not a fan.
You're not a fan?
I'm actually.
You know why those should freak you out? Because they're actually true stories.
I've heard that they're actually true.
Yeah, the Vatican said they.
I mean, obviously they outplay it for the movie's expense with like going to different worlds or whatever they said, but
the what?
Didn't like an old lady
Other
go into
worlds?
like a different world where it's like
No, that's Insidious. You dumbass.
oh it's Insidious.
Conjuring is on Netflix. They have us. So the Conjuring movies are like a whole bunch of them together. They're like a bunch of others.
Isn't it? It's a universe.
I mean, it's The Nun, then Conjuring 1, Conjuring 2, then Annabelle,
I watched them.
then Annabelle 2.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
They're all like
yeah,
together.
yeah.
They're part of. It all has to do with them. Ed Warren, and his wife. They have to.
Oh, is it here? I think it's right here. The two right here. And then, oh my God, that is creepy.
Yeah, and they're actually true stories because the Vatican has files on them, and the Vatican like approves them. Yeah, like they're part of it. Yeah, they're like they help with the Catholic Church, so that's why those. And I watched The Conjuring again with my dad yesterday because I like those movies.
Yeah,
it's pretty scary stuff. It's still scary because it's true.
Did you see The Nun?
Yeah, I saw the Nun. I saw all the Annabelle. I saw their whole world movie. I think another one's coming out.
What was your opinion on The Nun?
The Nun.
I wasn't a fan of it.
I get it because I think it makes sense because the Nun, like that whole story took place before the Conjuring, the first Conjuring movie.
What was the first Conjuring about?
It's on Netflix. I'm not gonna spoil it. You can watch it.
Yeah, I'll probably watch it today.
So basically, they did it in reverse order, kind of like what they did with Fast and Furious, kind of like with Tokyo Drift.
Oh, they did like a little They tried to talk like spin off kind of thing.
Yeah, that's what they did, and then the Nun was before.
Uh huh.
Then it was Conjuring.
Okay.
No, it was the Nun, then Annabelle, the creation, and then first
in timeline.
Yeah.
I mean, okay.
That. If I were you, this is the order I would watch them. It would be the Nun, then Annabelle's, then the Conjuring 1, and then Conjuring 2.
I've already watched the Annabelles and the Nun, so I'd probably just go with the first Conjuring.
Yeah. Then it all makes sense. You watched the Nun?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, then you'll get what happens in the Conjuring one. I mean, it still makes sense if you didn't watch it, but then you're kind of in mystery, like, oh, what happened? Because remember the cross? You saw The Nun, right?
Yeah, I saw that one.
Remember the cross at the very end?
Oh, with the guy?
With the guy, it popped out?
Yeah.
That'll make sense. After that, like, if you watch The Conjuring, the first one, and then you watch The Nun, like what I did, I was like, oh, so that's where it happens from. That's what's going on. So it makes sense to watch The Nun first.
So how about Annabelle? How does that tie in? Is that what something to do with the devil?
With the Conjuring one.
Oh, okay.
For the first Conjuring. The Conjuring, the first one. Annabelle, yeah. They're all like here. These are here to make more sense. So like, for the
they should have done that before. But.
I think so too, but I mean, it makes sense what they did.
Yeah.
Do you know Annabelle was actually real?
Yeah, they're a doll.
It's a rag doll.
It's a lot, interesting to look at instead of the movie one.
Yeah,
but
the rag doll.
Apparently,
did you hear what happened? So it was behind the glass, and then there was a couple that went up to her. Well, like, I don't know, the demon went up to it. The glass.
The devil?
No,
the devil's inside her or something.
I don't think so.
There was a movie,
I think it's a different demon.
Wasn't the movie with the baby, and then they were in the Annabelle, and then the devil just popped out in the end? I'm not to spoil it, but whatever.
It was holding the doll?
I believe so. You
I
could
think
see
it was
the devil in the background, I think.
Yeah, it was just the demon, I think.
Oh, okay, it's just a demon. Okay, never mind.
I don't know. I scared no demons.
But about the couple going into the...
Okay, so they knocked on the window, unlike with the glass she was in.
Which you're not allowed to do, right?
And then they said, oh, it's just a doll. What's it going to do? And then they were going back. They were on a motorcycle, and they died.
I did hear about that. You're not allowed to touch it, you're not allowed to break it, you're not allowed to even talk to it, I think.
They had it on Ghost Adventures one time. It's a show.
Didn't they make a movie on it too? Lately, where the little girl goes down to the basement and then just sees all the demonic things and then sees the Annabelle? Isn't that part of the next episode, the next movie of Annabelle?
Oh, yeah, there's a new Annabelle coming out. I forgot.
I can't remember. Yeah.
There's a new one. Oh, I'm so excited. Yes. Maybe they're going to finish because the girl, that's their daughter.
Annabelle Comes Home? I just said Annabelle Comes Home, I'm not sure. Annabelle Creation.
Yeah, see?
Annabelle.
Those are all like together. See, The Conjuring.
The Curse of La Llorona is part of it too?
I don't think so. I think they just made that.
Is this the new one? Yeah, this is the new one.
Yeah. See,
Annabelle Comes Home.
the daughter, that girl that you see, she's in The Conjuring, but she's a little girl. And she's in The Conjuring 2 too, but she's a little girl. So in this one, the daughter, the Ed Warren, and the wife, that's their daughter, but she's grown up now.
Oh, okay. So the sequel for the 2014 Annabelle 2017 creation and the seventh installment. Oh my god, the Conjuring universe franchise.
Yeah, there you go, Conjuring. Those movies are good.
It always intrigues me how a demon possesses a doll and then just demonic things, especially in real life.
So what happened? What they said happened, like from the Conjuring movie.
Yeah.
So what happened basically is it came in a spirit of a little girl because that's what demons do. They try to confuse you and think there's someone else and like they might appear as a hot woman or something.
Oh, to try to
and then so she came in as a little girl, as a ghost apparently, as a little girl, and wanted to take possession of the doll, because apparently that's the only thing the little girl wanted.
Yeah,
was just a doll. But at first it was fine. So it was two women. They said okay, fine. They let the little girl take possession of the doll, but what they didn't know, it was actually a demon. So then the doll kept getting crazier and crazier and crazier until they called Ed Warren and the wife. And then, so yeah, they basically let that demon possess that doll because they thought it was a little girl. So now the demon's attached to the doll.
It's very intriguing how that started. I don't know if all of that is true, because obviously the movie fabricates it and then adds different things. Because it wasn't a lady that wrote everything down, and she's the one that kind of like narrates the movie, like, oh yeah, this is what happened. This is what happened.
So before the demon took over the doll, because the demon was already in the doll, but she just gave permission for the demon to intrude in their lives, so they could possess one of them. Because how Annabelle started was in the first Annabelle movie, about how the serial killer It was true because they passed the newspaper articles. How these two killers, one of them was holding. So the doll was harmless, but it was a creepy looking doll in the movie.
Yeah.
And then it was a normal doll, but then a serial killer, some lady, went in the house, tried to kill them. And she had Annabelle, the doll, in her hand. And because that woman was evil, she wanted to kill her. And then everyone thought she was like that because she was possessed. So she was killing everyone. They were serial killers because they were possessed, apparently. So she starts bleeding because she got shot by the cops or something. And then the blood of that crazy woman who thought was to be possessed, the blood went to Annabelle. And so therefore the demon attached itself to Annabelle. And then wherever Annabelle went, bang.
No, okay, so wow, that's very fascinating. The Conjuring is the real Lauren Warren. That's what I'm saying. So
yeah,
she's
Lorraine
the one
Warren
that
and Ed Warren
went through everything.
Lorraine Warren is the psychic who's married to Ed Warren. You saw The Nun, right?
Yeah, I did. Or is he,
remember
is
the
she
end
little
of
girl?
remember the end of the movie? With the woman who it zoomed out of the movie?
Yeah.
That's Lorraine Warren. Remember the very end?
Yeah.
Where it looked like she saw everything? Like it was a vision?
Yeah.
If you watch The Conjuring 1, the first Conjuring, you'll see that part. You'll see that part because they play it. Because Lorraine Warren, something happened to Lorraine Warren. Because in the first movie, if you watch the first movie, you don't know what happens. You're like, well, what'd she see? What happened? Well, she saw that. She saw The Nun. She saw the movie The Nun. So basically,
she went to see the movie The Nun?
She saw. That's what she saw. The movie The Nun is Lorraine's vision in The Conjuring.
Oh, okay.
So she saw that.
Okay.
Because in The Nun, Lorraine's there. You saw her, right? She's like if she was possessed or something. But that's what she saw the movie The Nun, pretty much. She saw the whole thing.
She went to go see it.
She went to the movie theater. She saw it.
She went to go see it.
Yeah. Wow. She saw that, and that's what she saw in the movie.
It's fascinating, especially with scary stories and stuff like that being all true.
Yeah. It's some crazy stuff.
Wow, 47 minutes already? Jesus.
Yeah, you don't have to keep saying the time.
That went by. I'm just saying.
Okay. So, yeah. I think that wraps it up.
Yeah.
Watch The Conjuring on Netflix. I'm not getting paid. Not sponsored, but I would love to be an actor in that movie. But anyway.
I think we're going to cut it short now.
We're going to cut it. All right.
So
seems like a wrap.
All right, guys. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching the episode. It's episode 2. Watch the first one if you haven't. And anything else you want to add, Ramon?
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, like and subscribe.
Click on the bell.
Comment. Critique. Whatever you want to do. And anything last to say?
That's it. Have a good day. See you later. Adios.
See you later, guys.